I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been go, go, go all day. I need coffee. I'm so tired. What's up? Fears. Audience. Audience. Fears. It's the weekend, baby. Yo. I hope all is well. Hope all is doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. That's right. Well, guys, it's been a fantastic weekend so far. So much to tell you. I bought so many goodies today. Fears went a little crazy, and I bought some goodies. But after a long week, I deserve to treat myself. That's right. So not only did I go to FYE, one of my favorite stores down here in Florida, I went to Goodwill. I went and saw Scream 6. I'm going to do my analysis of it. I'm going to do my review of it. And then I thought, I'm going to review two of my favorite 80s movies. Iron Eagle and Toy Soldiers. Oh, yeah, with Sean Astin in it. Oh, yeah, two classics. Plus, I'm going to show you what I bought at FYE and Walmart. So there it is. Oh, I bought some goodies. I got some goodies. I got some old classics. Oh, you guys have no idea. Oh, man. You guys are going to go nuts. What up? What up to everybody? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me open up the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. All right, give me 1 second. I hope you guys are doing great. So far, it's been a great Saturday. The weekend's almost halfway done. No! It just started, man. I need like 5 or 6 days of just napping. It's almost halfway done. No! Exactly. What I just said. Exactly. Yo, Richie, what's going on, my man? How you been? How you been doing, buddy? Hope all was well, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Can't wait to see some more challenges. That's right. Richie, you keep those challenges flowing, buddy. Keep those challenges going nuts. I'm going to tell everybody in the Discord that I'm actually live. And I told Visions. So, Visions, you need to get your butt here. And you need to get here now, my friend, because I got some goodies to show Visions and everybody else. So anyway, shout out to the fans. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. So Fears got up. I made myself some toast and some eggs. I got up around 9. Had a really nice sleep. Got a shower. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go out and about today. I'm going to throw on my new Hawaiian shirt. So I bought this like 2 weeks ago, and I've yet to throw it on until today. So today is the day, my friends. That's right. That's right. And, yeah. So, yep. So it's been a fun day. And I thought, I'm like, do I really want to go to the convention? I was like, nah, I don't want to go to the convention. And, but yeah. So I didn't go to the convention today. But what I did today was fantastic. So anyway, I'm just checking the Discord out. Give me 1 second. All right, I think everybody knows that I'm streaming. So yeah, so I had a pretty fun day. Pretty fun day. I talked to my mom today. She's doing all right. I had a pretty fun day. All right, yo, Stinky Pete, what's up? I'm gonna get to all your guys' comments in just a second. I'm just setting up here. Give me 1 second. There we are. Let's see here. Stinky Pete says, Fears, you're streaming again. I speak on behalf of the community in saying we're worried about how much you've streamed. Why is that? Are you lonely? I mean, sometimes I get lonely, but the reason why I've been streaming so much is I have a lot to say, and I've been really enjoying reviewing movies, and I've bought a whole bunch of new movies that I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, only saying it because we care, dude. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. No, I'm fine though. I'm fine. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I do the streams for you guys, you know. I do the streams for you guys. So yep. Let me tell Visions that I'm here, and then we'll get ready to rock and roll. Just did one. It premieres tomorrow at 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. your time, Fierce. Oh, okay, right on. So yeah, cool. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. Just as you just look so sad lately. I'm not sad. I don't know where you're getting your information. I don't know where you're getting your information from, Stinky Pete, but it's false. So I don't know what you're on about. So I'm fine. I'm fine, buddy. Let me try to get Visions here. Give me 1 second, and then we'll be able to rock and roll. But no, I'm fine. I mean, sometimes I get lonely, but you know, nothing that I can't handle. You know. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell Visions that I'm streaming. Give me 1 second. All right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Visions, I was just messaging you. I was just saying, hey, I'm live. What up, Visions? So what up, Richie? What everybody? What's up, everyone else? But no, to answer Stinky Pete's question, I mean, yeah, I get lonely sometimes, but I mean, I'm not sad though. I mean, I get sad sometimes, like when I'm thinking about my dad and shit. Like that's always going to affect me. But recently, everything's been going great. Everything's been going great. Work's been going good. I got my 5th day back, so that's good. No more 2 days a week, 3 days a week. It's going to be 5 days a week. And it's been like that for 2.5 weeks now. So things are going good. I got up at the butt crack of dawn. Well, not butt crack, but it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Made myself some toast and some eggs. Got the old Fears Mobile washed again because freaking birds keep pooping on it. Hilarious. And then I went to the mall, and then I went to 2 or 3 thrift stores. So it was an all-day thing. I literally just got back. I told Visions I just got back about 50, not 15. I'd say 25 minutes ago. I said I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna take a shower, and then boom. So yeah, so it's been a fun day. Richie says, hi, Visions. Vision says, hey, Richie. The Rich Meister. So, yeah, so today we're going to be reviewing this one. Classic 80s movie. There's 4 in the series. I only have the first one, though. I can't find this on Blu-ray. This is a hard one to find, Visions. Visions, have you seen this? Have you ever seen Iron Eagle? Great action movie. Me and my dad used to watch it all the time, dude. All the time. This is another action movie. So Visions, have you seen any of these? They're 2 great action movies, but I can't find them on Blu-ray. These are going to be hard to find on Blu-ray. Yo, J-Man, what's going on? He says, what up, buddy? Nothing much, man. Just getting ready for a nighttime stream, hanging out with the fans, talking, chilling, reviewing movies, having a ball. Just kind of chilling. So now, Visions, is your whole family watching again, or is it just you, buddy? And by the way, how has I know you said you were putting in some drywall or something. Did you get all that done? I'm just curious. So yeah, today I'm going to be reviewing those 2 movies, and then I went to FYE, great store for music and movies, and those hard to find movies. So I'm going to start with the FYE Goodwill Haul. That's right. And also I went and saw Scream today, Scream 6, and I'm gonna try to review it without spoiling anything. But oh man, woo! Visions, you have got to go see it. Scream 6. I thought, I'm like, you know what? It is the 6th one in the series. I'm like, is it going to be weak sauce? It definitely was not weak sauce. It was good. All right. So, first of all, new coffee. New coffee. I got this last weekend, but I just had some today. It's good. It's strong. This one is Black Rifle Coffee Company, and this one is called Gunship. So, try it out. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's not as strong as the last one, but it's still pretty strong. Fears was a little tired when I got home, and now now I got tons of energy. Vision says, I think I may have seen Iron Eagle on TV a long time ago. I thought I saw Toy Soldiers, but I guess not. Well, there's 2 versions of Toy Soldiers. Two soldiers. The one's the action one, and then they have that hilarious comedy where like toy soldiers come to life and end up like killing people. But it's a comedy, though. So, yeah. So, this one is a straight-up action piece. And I hate to leave you guys so quickly, but Fears forgot to use the restroom before I started the show. So, give me 1 second. I just had dinner, so I need to use the restroom real quick. So, give me a second. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. That's right. Go ahead and study Silver Shamrock. Bitches! I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. When you gotta go, you gotta go. All right, my bad. My bad. I just totally forgot to use the restroom before I started the show. So, yeah. All right. I'm back. My bad. All right. So, all right. Ready to rock and roll. All right. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. Richie said, what did you have for dinner? I had some Mickey D's, Richie. I didn't feel like cooking anything. I had some Mickey D's. So, yeah. So, usually when you eat Mickey D's, at least for me, it gives me the shiats. So, I should have went to the bathroom before the show started, so I apologize. But shout out to J-Man. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to Stinky Pete. Shout out to Heroes and shout out to Visions. Richie says that's what's up. Yep. So I'm telling you, I had a pretty good day. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. My Saturday has been fantastic. Stinky Pete, I really don't know where you're going with these questions. He says, like you seem like a cool dude. You're just sad. I'm not really sad. I mean, I get lonely sometimes living alone, but for the most part, the last couple of weeks, the last month and a half have been really good. I mean, yeah, I'm always sad. I mean, I miss my dad, but that'll always affect me. But I'm trying to get over it. I'm keeping myself busy. I've got friends. I've got family. I talked to my mom today. Things are actually getting really good. I started talking to some girl on a dating app. It seems promising. It seems promising. I talked to my mom today. She seemed like she was in better spirits. Give me 1 second. So yeah, so my boss was just texting me. Give me 1 second. See, my bosses are cool. Even though I know my schedule, my boss always texts me my schedule. Even though I already know, I've got it written down. I've got it written down over there. So, but she's very, very nice. Anyway, yeah, but things are going good. Things are going good. Like I got my 5th day back. So I think Visions. I think you knew about that, but just in case everybody else didn't know it, I got my 5th day back. I've got 3 managers. I've got 2 managers that are guys, and then I've got the one lady that's really nice. She's like my age. She's like 38. I'm 39. She's very nice. And she came up to me and was like, "Hey, Fierce, you want some more hours?" I was like, yeah. And she goes, "Well," she goes, "Me and the other manager," she goes, "It's not just you. We feel bad for everybody that, some days we had to give people like 2 days a week, 3 days a week." And she goes, "Do you want to keep that schedule?" I said, "No." I said, "Give me as many hours as possible." She goes, "All right." She goes, "Well," she goes, "Starting now, she goes, "You're going back to 5 days a week." And I went, nice. So I almost got 40 hours. So to answer your question, Visions, I've got 38 hours a week. So almost 40 hours. Almost 40 hours. But man, back in the day, it was like, because I understand. I told I told the lady manager, I said, "Look," I said, "I don't blame you. I don't blame the other 2, male managers." I said, "If we're not busy, then you can't give out hours." Or sometimes we would be a little busy and then they would send you home early, and I hate that too. So as soon as she came around and said, "Hey, you want some more hours?" I was like, "Oh yeah." Oh yeah. She goes, "All right." She goes, "Well, starting today," which me and her had that conversation 2 weeks ago. So for 2 weeks now, Fears has worked every day except for obviously Saturday and Sunday. My 2 days, my regular 2 days off. Tomorrow I'm going to go to church. I haven't went to church like in 2 weeks. I could have went last week, but I was a little lazy last week. So I was like, I got to go. So I decided to skip the convention. I was like, there'll be other conventions. I'm like, I really want to go and do like a movie haul today. Also, I wanted to go see Scream. So that was the thing that I really wanted to accomplish this weekend. But after Scream, I got some lunch. I got some, and then I went to some. I went to 3 thrift stores and then FYE, and I found a bunch of goodies, Visions. The funny thing, though, about going to the movies, I go in there, I'm all ready to go. I buy my popcorn, and I said, hey, I'm going to see Scream. And then all the people in the theater were like, "Oh, yeah, you'll love it. It's great." I'm like, "Is it?" I'm like, "Is it as good as all the other ones?" They went, "Oh, it's better." And I went, "Oh, okay." She goes, "A lot of thrills, chills, spills, kills." And I was like, "Okay." I'm like, "I'm ready to rock and roll." I said, "I need me a Scream collector's cup now." And then she goes, "We're all out of everything." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "It came out yesterday. It came out on Friday." She goes, "Right." She goes, "You should have came on Friday." She goes, "We sold tons of merch, Scream t-shirts." She goes, "We had the Scream masks, the Scream ghost face mask for sale." And I went, "Oh yeah." She goes, "We had the fake stab posters." And I went, "Oh man." I said, "I've actually got the fake stab movie in my movie prop collection." And she's like, "Oh, you should." She goes, "You should have bought it." Or she goes, "You should have brought it." I said, "I should have." Because I did do a mini vlog there. And I said, "But you don't have one collector's cup of Scream in the back?" She goes, "No." She goes, "But we're completely out." And then she goes, "Oh, but we've got other collector's cup." And I was like, "All right." I'm like, what else do you got?" She goes, "We've got that horror movie Smile." She goes, we got a couple of those Smile collector's cups left. And then she said, "Oh," she goes, "Did you go see Black Adam?" I said, "I did see Black Adam a long time ago." And then she said, "Did you get a collector's cup?" And I said, "I did not get a collector's cup." And then she's like, "Do you want one?" I said, "Yeah, of course." So instead of Scream, Fears got this really nice Black Adam collector's cup. So still pretty good. Pretty good. Stinky Pete says, "Is the lady manager? Is she hot?" Oh yeah, she's hot, but she's married. Plus, Stinky, I don't date people from work. You're just asking for trouble. One time I dated this alley girl, and when I used to work at Walmart, like way back in the day, and she didn't cause drama, but other people at Walmart, it was like 5th grade. "Oh, did you hear this? And did you hear that?" And ooh, and they just kept making up all these fake rumors. And finally, Allie couldn't take it anymore, and she goes, "John, I think we should just be friends." And I was like, "All right." I'm like, I just wouldn't listen to their stupid rumors. I'm like, "You know me." I'm like, "We've been going out for 4 or 5 months." I'm like, "I would never do that." I'm like, "They're just making stupid rumors up." And she's like, "Well," she goes, "I just can't deal with it." And I went, "All right." I said, "Yeah, if you just want to be friends." And then she quit Walmart, and then I never heard from her ever again. But anyway, cool collector's cup. So that's the first thing. So yeah, I wish I could have got a Scream cup, but there it is. J-Man says, "Fears, buddy, keep Mary's mom in your prayers. A lot of health issues. She's dealing with so much to type on here, but definitely needs prayers." Oh, you got it, J-Man. You got it. I definitely will keep her in my prayers. I will add her to the prayer list tomorrow when I'm at church. Absolutely. No problem. No problem, buddy. Stinky says, "Yeah, I wouldn't date my manager because you would have to see them at work." Yeah, exactly. So even though she's cute, so she is cute, but 1, she's my manager. 2, she's married, right? 3, even if she wasn't married, you're just asking for problems. I would rather find a lady outside of work, so then nothing happens, you know what I'm saying? Stinky says, "Although Fears, a bit of workplace nookie would be so hot." There's no time for any of that. When you work in a factory like me, Stinky, it's go, 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 go. Once we get in there, you clock in. Once the bell starts, boom, there comes the packages. Fears has got to organize them all. I got to get ready to rock and roll. Like I only stop for a couple of breaks here and there, and they're quick breaks, either a bathroom break or sometimes I'll bring a sack lunch, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna take 6 minutes and I'm gonna eat my sandwich real quick." So yeah. So there's no time for any of that. So, but plus, I'm old fashioned. I wouldn't do anything like that work anyway, Like I would keep that in my private life. But anyway, shout out to Richie, shout out to Vision, shout out to Stinky, shout out to J-Man and everybody else watching. But it's been a great Saturday. But Stinky, I promise you, I appreciate you asking, but nothing's wrong. Really, the only thing that's wrong is 2 things that Fears will always have to deal with. I'll always have to deal with the death of my dad, and I'm dealing with it the best way I can. I pray about him every day. I miss him every day, but I got to move on with my life, So yeah, and then also there's sometimes where I am lonely. Living down here alone, it gets hard sometimes. But I've got wonderful, wonderful friends. I got you guys, I've got Randy, I got Sam, I got LC, I got my loyal and loving fans, and whenever I get like super lonely, I just call up I call up like my aunt, or I call up my grandma or my mom, or I call up my Uncle Jim, So I've got lovely friends and family and loved ones all around me at all times. So anyway, it was kind of weak sauce, on the collector's cups. But hopefully next time I go to the movie, whatever movie I'm seeing. Visions, I think the next time I go, I may go see Creed 3, because I like Creed 1 and I like Creed 2. So yeah. Yep. But I will say this: it is a nice collector's cup. There you are. And I've got Black Adam on Blu-ray. He's kind of like he's not a good guy, but he's not a bad guy. He's kind of like an anti-hero, kind of like the Punisher, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Stinky says that's a cool cup. It isn't. It is nice. I'll be honest, Stinky. I would have much rather liked, a Scream 6 cup, but she said the manager at the movie theater was like, "You should have came yesterday," and I was like, "Really?" She goes, "Oh, we had posters. We had fake knives that glow in the dark. We had ghost masks for sale. We had stab posters." She goes, "We had it all," and I was like, "Damn it!" I'm like, "I should have." But I didn't think it would sell out that quick. She goes, "We had millions of collector's cups." And I went to an early show today. So I could go to all those stores. And I went to the mall and all that stuff. So I saw the first showing at 10:30 in the morning. And I got out of there like at 11:45, something like that. And I thought, oh, yeah, there'll be a collector's cup, left. No, not one. Zero. But I did get a nice Black Adam one. So there's that. So anyway, I'm gonna do the haul. So after that, I went and got something to eat, for lunch. Then I went to my very first Walmart. I went to 2 Walmarts and I went to 1 FYE. All right. So here's the movies that I got at Walmart. I'll be honest, Visions, they were kind of weak sauce at Walmart. Now I cleaned up at FYE, but kind of weak sauce at Walmart. But I found a couple of gems. All right, first one, bam, The Patriot. I've seen it before, but it's been a long time. But I heard it's a really good movie, so I'll give it a go. So there's that. The second one, I've seen this before, but it's been a long time. And I was like, I thought this movie was funny. I don't have it in my movie collection. But bam, the Lego Movie. So I'll give it a good watch. I forgot, but there's a famous actor in it that plays Lego Batman. He's like, I'm Batman. So I got that. Then I got this. I've never seen this one. I've seen a lot of the movies that he's in, but I've never seen Unknown. I have no idea what it is. So I'll watch it sometime this week and I'll review it for you guys. But I've watched a lot of his movies, just not this one. But I read the back of it. Sounds pretty cool. So there it is. So that's what I got at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart. That's what I got at Goodwill. Also, I found these really cool shades at Goodwill. So yeah, they got like Hawaiian shirts all over them. Now, again, you guys know Fears' policy. Anyone and everyone could have wore this. It's at fucking Goodwill, for Christ's sake. So before they go on Hello Fears' face, I'm going to run them through the dishwasher, not once, but twice, because all sorts of God knows bacteria could be on this. And for Fears to put this on my face without washing them, that would just be bad. So right after this stream is done, because I touched it, I'm going to go over there and wash my hands. But these are going in the dishwasher tonight. So yeah. All right, you ready, Visions? Now, Visions, I saved the best for last. All right, so right when I get to FYE, the first thing I ask, I'm like, do you have Chud or Chud 2? And then the lady goes, you know what? I think you're in luck. And she goes, we've got Chud. I said, oh, well, I already have Chud. And I said, what about Chud 2? And she's looking. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried. No Chud 2, but it's okay. I was a little disappointed, but what I found some other cheesy movies that you were going to love, buddy. Now, you may have heard of these, Visions. You may not have. I know one of them for sure you've heard of. All right, here we go. Let me grab these. All right, so the first one, bam, Bordilla of Blood, buddy. Now I knew, I told you guys about this. I knew that Tales from the Crypt made the television show, but I never knew that they made movies. Apparently, they made 3 movies. They made Demon Knight, they made Bordilla of Blood, and then they had something called The Cure. But I had no idea. So my friend said, "Oh, Fears, you'll like this one." So actually, Visions didn't refer this to me. One of my friends, he goes, "Fears," he goes, "you fucking love Tales from the Crypt." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I've got the TV series." I said, "It's over there." I said, "It's right over there." And he goes, "Well, then," he goes, "Fears, I can't believe you've never heard of the movies." I said, "I just never ran into them." And he goes, yeah, but Fears, you watched the whole series. I said, yeah. I said, I've heard of Tales from the Crypt. I got it in my collection. He goes, I can't believe you've never heard of the movies, Fears. I said, I had no idea Tales from the Crypt made movies. So as soon as I saw this Visions, I remembered our conversation. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get it. So I'm going to watch this one tonight. All right. Second one. It's not a movie. It's a CD, buddy, but I had to get it. It's horror movie related. Oh, yeah. So the soundtrack for Halloween 2018, that's my favorite new Halloween movie. So I had to get this. So on the way to work on Monday, I'm going to be listening to this. So there it is. All right. Next one. Hang on. Let me grab all the rest out of the bag. All right. Next one. I've been looking for this one for a long time. Vision says it's just going to be heavy breathing and stab sound effects. True. I guess we'll find out whenever I listen to it, buddy, on the way to work, and probably the theme song. So it's going to be a lot of stabbing, a lot of heavy breathing, and that's probably what it's going to be. But now it's in the collection. I had to get it. All right, next one. I have this on DVD, but it has been a bitch trying to find it on Blu-ray. And Fears finally found it on Blu-ray. All right, you guys ready for this? It's a classic 80s movie. And it's actually really, really, really good. Me and my dad used to watch this movie all the time. Bam, right there. The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Finally, Fears found it. Takes place in the future of 2017, and TV rules everything in their version of the future. So, Visions, please tell me you've watched this. Have you seen this? Please tell me. So there it is. So far we've got this, and then this, and then this. So pretty good picks. But the last two, Visions, you are going to shit a fucking brick. He says, sure, Running Man rules. Hi, Larry. All right, good. I just wanted to make sure you saw it. Now, Visions, those were great, but I saved the best for last, buddy. All right, are you ready for this? If you guys remember, there's 5 in the series. And I had 3, 4, and 5, but I couldn't find 1 and 2. Well, now Fears has the whole series. That's a big clue, Visions. There's 5 in the series. It's holiday related. Can you guess what it is, buddy? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. Oh man. J-Man says that's such a classic movie. You got to love The Running Man. Hell yeah. Hell, if they ever made a Running Man Part Deuce, you know Fears would audition for it. All right. So Vision says, wait, what are the clues again? All right, here we go. Here's the clues. So a while back, Fears there's 5 movies in the series. So that's your first clue. There's 5 movies in the series. A while back, Fears got Part 3, Part 4, and Part 5. But I could never find Part 1 and Part 2. Well, now I finally have got Part 1 and Part 2. So now I've got 1 through 5, the whole series, and it's holiday related. Yep, and Vision's got it. Booyah! Silent Night, Deadly Night, and then oh yeah, and then Part 2. That's right. Oh yeah. This one is where the guy fucking goes nuts and like goes out and just kills some guy like taking out his trash. And he's like, garbage day. That's the only scene out of it I've ever seen. I've never seen even a frame of this. But Randy one time sent me one scene of this fucking hilarious guy just killing somebody, taking out their garbage, and he just screams at the top of his lungs, garbage day. So I had to get it, and I've never seen a frame of Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, or Part 1. So the only thing that I've ever seen is that one little tiny scene out of Part 2. So, buddy, please tell me you've seen these. Or have you seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or which ones have you seen? I thought as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, my Visions is gonna shit a brick. These are classic cheesy horror films. I've heard they're good. I've heard from buddies of mine that the whole series is good. So that's right. I got them. So Fears spent a pretty penny at at FYE. How much did I spend? Well, let's find out. $125. But it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. Because there was some movies that I've been dying to get. Plus, I like to treat myself once a week, and I hadn't treated myself in quite a while. Especially not to this amount of money. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. So Visions, have you ever seen Silent Night, Deadly Night? So yeah. Exactly, Stinky Pete. Think of it as an investment. Well, I can't wait to sit down and watch 1 through 5. Look at this fucking hilarious guy on the back. Like all swinging an axe and shit. Oh, I love the little saying. He knows when you've been naughty. He knows when you've been naughty. Well, of course he is. He's a psycho killer dressed up as Father Christmas. It is fucking over with. It's great. I cannot wait to watch this. So part 1, part 2, Bordilla of Blood. I'm gonna start with this one tonight. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna listen to this on the way to work. Oh yes, that's right. And then we got hang on. And then we got The Running Man. The Running Man. So I'm gonna watch this later on in the week. So I would say that I cleaned up. I cleaned up. The only thing, Vision, is kind of weak sauce on Chud 2, but don't worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. I will hunt it down. I will find it. I will find it. I will find it on the cheap. So there it is. There it is. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen them all once and have rewatched the first 2 a couple of times. Okay, right on. That's cool. That's cool, buddy. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm excited because I've never seen a frame of any of them. And tonight, before I go to bed, I'm going to try to upload. I did a mini vlog of Scream. Basically, I just shot myself buying my collector's cup. And then I asked some worker, I'm like, hey, can you check in the back to see if there's a collector's cup? And he said, yeah. He goes, and then the guy's on camera. And he goes, oh, can I be in your vlog? I was like, sure, you can be in the vlog. And he's like some hilarious, like 18-year-old kid working there. And I'm like, sure, you can be in the vlog. And then he goes, well, you go enjoy your movie. I'm going to go in the back and see if I can find you a Scream collector's cup. And I went, okay. So he got his little 10 seconds of fame. So there it is. So there it is. Oh, okay. Nice. So Vision says Chud 2 is on there for $23.80 on Amazon right now. Well, guess what? Guess what? I spent $125 today, so I'll probably buy. I'll take $23 out of my next paycheck, Visions, and that's when I'll get it. Because I don't know if I can wait to watch it all the way whenever I go into Missouri. What if I go to Missouri and don't find it at V-Stock? So there it is. So I'll buy it on the next paycheck, buddy, because all those movies and the glasses and then the movies at Goodwill, all of that. But yeah. Apparently, I have fans in China, and he says, "Yo, you have a lot of Chinese fans." Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Well, yeah. You know what, Visions? I had no idea that I was big in China, but apparently I am. So that's cool. That's cool. Well, shout out to you. Shout out to you. What do you like about Fear Streams? Well, I'm kind of curious myself. So anyway, Visions, what do you think about the haul? So what do you think about the Walmart haul? What do you think about the FYE haul? I think I cleaned up. I tried to find some classic goodies. And I found some pretty decent goodies. Plus, I just got some new coffee. This one's, I got to say, the coffee that they make at Black Rifle Coffee Company, they make good stuff. This one is called Gunship. So it's not as strong as the last one, but it's still strong because Fears was a little tired from all day shopping and going nuts. And I went to the gym today also. And I walked on the treadmill for 45 minutes. I didn't run. I'm trying to get back into the gym very slowly. But yeah. So yeah. So I think it was a pretty good haul. So what do you think, Visions? What do you think of the haul? Pretty good. Did I clean up, buddy? I tried to find some classic ones. Tried to find some classic ones, but yeah. And then I found these really cool sunglasses. So I think I'll wear these tomorrow after I wash them and when I'm on the way to church. Because I always keep. It gets really sunny in Florida. It gets really sunny in Florida, and sometimes on the way to. I am on live chat now, Visions. But I wasn't. Oh, now I see it. Vision says, "Good finds, very goth." That's right. That's right, buddy. I found some pretty good finds. Plus, who doesn't like The Running Man? It's kind of a weird concept for a movie. Like TV is like it's taken over the world in their future of 2017. Like they buy groceries through the TV. The programs are demonic, you know. So it's some pretty crazy shit. So yeah. But it's a great action movie. Me and my dad used to watch it all the time. So whoever came up with that idea for that action movie, that's some pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So yeah. Pretty good stuff. D-Man's in the house and he says, "Fears." Well, I've got two things for you, D-Man. One, how in the world have you never seen The Running Man? When did they make this film? They made it, I think they made it the year I was born. Hang on, 1983. When did they make this movie? Oh, never mind. They made it after a couple of years after I was born. They made it in 1987. They made it in 1987. I can't believe you've never seen it, buddy. So that's number one. And number two, D-Man, I'm very displeased. Where are the squirrel videos? You keep saying you're gonna bring the squirrel videos back, and we never. I keep checking your channel. I have not seen a squirrel video in quite a long time. In quite a long time, buddy. Where are the squirrel videos? You must explain yourself. Like I'm looking at your channel right now. All right, so we've got some gardening ones. You've got the cabin one on there. The cabin one is one of my favorites. The that old ass cabin, and then Calm Before the Storm. It looked like you guys had a tornado. And then I must say your garden looks great, and you grow a lot of tomatoes in there. But I'm seeing no squirrel videos, not one. Unbelievable. You know, I keep waiting, and I keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. There it is. There it is. It says, let's see. Stinky Pete says that would be awesome. Fears. He would do it. Yeah, someday I would want to do a fan meetup. Vision says maybe instead of visiting your family, then Pixel, then me, you can visit China. Oh no. I mean, one day I will go to China. That would be cool. But Visions, I'm visiting my family this year, and hopefully Pixel too. Next year, I'm hanging out with Lord Visions. Lord Visions. Visions, you know we have this planned. Oh, yeah. Next year is Lord Visions. J-Man says, it's been a while since we talked, D-Man. Yeah, good to see D-Man in the chat again. D-Man says, I know, Fears, they're not very active yet. Well, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until they are active. That's not true. I don't have 5,000. Well, I have 5,000. I have more than 5,000 fans on TikTok. But if you're talking YouTube, no, I don't. If you add up my main channel and my vlog channel, it may add up to 5,000, but I highly doubt it. Because on the main channel, I've got like 2,000 and some change. Or here, I'll even tell you. On the main channel, I have 2,420. And on the vlog channel, I have 1,302. So I doubt that that adds up to 5,000 followers. But it's nice of you to say that. But I do have more than 5,000 followers on my TikTok. Last time I looked, I've got 8,200 and something. So we're getting there. We're almost at 3,000. I mean, we're almost at 9,000 on the old TikTokage. So it's a work in progress. But I definitely don't have 5,000 followers on my on any of my channels on YouTube. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, nice. Vision says chances are high I might be in China, so it will be a twofer. Oh no, Visions next year. I am coming around to where you live, and we're going nuts. We're going nuts in the Portland, Oregon area. Visions doesn't live in the Portland, or he lives by it. So yeah. So I cannot wait. That's gonna be next year, buddy. Maybe one day I'll get to China. You never know. Anyway, well, hopefully you guys like the haul. I gotta admit, probably my favorite. I mean, I like everything that I bought today, but I'm most excited for. Hang on, let me grab them. I'm most excited for these two. So I cannot wait. I'm gonna watch these later on in the week, so I cannot. But tonight I am watching a little bit of Bordilla of Blood, whatever the hell that is. So I read the back. It sounds hilarious. My friend said even the Crypt Keeper makes a cameo in it. I'm like, okay. So yeah, because it's Tales from the Crypt presents Bordilla of Blood. And it's got Dennis Miller in it. He's a pretty famous actor. And then it's got Corey Feldman in it. Because Corey Feldman, if you remember, he was in Friday the 13th part 4, I believe. Right, Visions? Part 4. Oh, and then he did, part 4. He starred in part 4, and then he did a cameo in Friday the 13th, part 5. That's right. I will tell my friends to subscribe. Yes, please, tell them. Tell them to subscribe. I would appreciate that. But, yeah. All right, on to the reviews. But I think I found some pretty good finds. So, yeah. By the way, I'll let you guys know how things go. I started talking to this new girl on the dating app. We just started talking, so we'll see. So far, she seems pretty nice. So she sent me like, let's see how many messages, 2-3 messages, and I've responded to 2 of them so far. So probably before I go to bed, I'm gonna try to respond to her. But she seems nice. I don't want to say her name yet because I don't know if it's going to work out, but I'll keep you guys updated. J-Man says, Tales from the Crypt movies I really enjoyed. Well, to be honest, J-Man, this is the first I've heard of them. I knew that they had Tales from the Crypt, but my buddy actually referred me this. He goes, Fears, I cannot believe you've never seen any of the Tales from the Crypt movies. And I said, I've heard of Demon Knight, but I said I thought they only made like one Tales from the Crypt movie. I said, I've never heard of the Tales from the Crypt, The Cure, or whatever the hell it is. That's the third one they made. And I said, I've never in my life heard of Bordilla of Blood. Never heard of that until now. Up until a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even know it existed. But just from the cover, it looks hilarious. Like some sexy vampire lady is like holding a heart. And then Corey Feldman looks like some demon guy. And then the Crypt Keeper is like sucking on a martini like James Bond. So there it is. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, you don't care? Okay, well, you can just leave then. How about this? Guess what? Apparently you're not a fan. You were probably a troll this whole time. So guess what? Fears' classic line. You're gone. That's right. So basically he was just bullshitting everybody. Oh, you don't care? You're bored? Okay, well, fuck you. You're gone. There it is. It's that simple. So there it is. So apparently I don't have any fans in China or wherever the hell the guy was from. So, yeah, he's an idiot. There it is. All right, continuing on. All right, time to review some of these. All right, so me and my dad used to watch this all the time, too, and this all the time. That's why I kind of picked them. Not only are they great 80s movies, but I remember watching these front to back to front with my dad. So this one's really good. It's got Louis, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but that guy was in everything in the 90s and 80s. It's this guy right here. I've never heard of this actor, Jason Gerdick, I think is how you pronounce his name. Basically, like in the movie, his dad gets shot down under enemy lines, and the Air Force is trying to negotiate with the terrorists, and they won't do anything. Nothing. They won't lift a finger. And his name is Doug Masters in the movie. And he goes, you know what? You're not going to do anything to help my dad. Fuck you. I'm going to go get me and my friends, and we're just going to steal a plane, and I'll go over there and fucking rescue him. So a lot of the movie is them planning to steal a plane, get all the documents, find out where his dad is, and then probably the last 30 minutes of the movie is the actual rescue attempt, and he succeeds. So, and you guys have probably all seen it because it's that old of a movie. So yeah, I would love for them to remake it. It's so old, and I've never seen. There's 3 more in the series. There's Iron Eagle 2, 3, and 4, but I've never seen those. My friend said you're not missing much, Fears, and apparently in the sequel his character dies. So best scene, probably there's a restaurant scene where these guys are talking, and he invites him on the mission to go help, retrieve his dad. That's a funny scene. And then probably when the young college kid guy takes down like the main terrorist at the end and blows him out of the water, blows him out of the sky. Those 2 are my favorite scenes. Let's see. How would I grade it? Probably 7 out of 10. It's not good, but it's not horrible. It's just kind of in the middle. It's a good watch. It's an okay watch, and it's a pretty good action movie. It's a pretty good action movie for the 80s. So yeah, so I do recommend it, but it's not the best 80s movie. Oh look, he's back. Well, hey, guess what? You're gone. There it is. There it is. There it is. You gotta love those trolls. They're not gonna get me down. I'll listen. You're wasting your time. I'll block every single one of them. So keep them coming. I'll just keep it blocking. Let's see how many I can block throughout the show. That's right. So check it out. Good movie. All right. Here we go. By the way, I got my new Hawaiian shirt on. Mario. Oh yeah, buddy. So yeah. All right, next one. Toy Soldiers. Again, the same guy is in it. So the same guy that's in this, he's in this. I told you he's in a lot of movies. Visions, I know you said you saw these. They're really good. I met this guy. at the convention. He's on my Instagram and he's on my Facebook. So I'm friends with him on my Facebook. And it's probably my favorite film. That guy's also in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. And me and him talked a bunch about Toy Soldiers and a bunch about Don't Tell Your Mom the Babysitter's Dead. And he said that's 2 of his favorite projects. And a lot of people get this confused because there are 2 movies called Toy Soldiers. There's the Disney movie, like where all the toys come to life and attempt to kill people, And there's this one. This one's about Sean Astin stars in it, and he did this a couple years after he did the Goonies. So in the Goonies, he's like 10 or 11. This one, he was like 16 or 17. So he did it a couple years after the Goonies. And basically, it's about a bunch of like misfit like college guys that go to this all guys school, and each one of their dads is like some guy in high power, like. Sean Astin's dad in this movie, he owns like 14 construction sites, and so then the other ones, one guy's a contractor for like 20 construction sites, another one's like a congressman, he works in Congress. Another one is like the president's assistant or some shit, and so basically, a bunch of terrorists take over the school and. They basically say, if you don't release my father that's in prison, he goes, I will kill a teenage kid one a day. And they put bombs all over the fucking school. And basically the college kids are like, well, fuck these terrorists. He goes, we can take them down. And so they make up this elaborate plan. And I'm telling you, it's a good action movie. Now this one I like way more than this one. I still like this one, but I like this one better. This one's definitely a 9 out of 10 for sure. It's so good. It's really good. I haven't found it yet on Blu-ray, but once I find it on Blu-ray, I'll probably give this one to Randall, but it is good. The ending's amazing. Probably my favorite scene when they're crawling through the ventilation shaft to get to the headmaster's office, because the terrorist is sleeping inside the office, and they have to sneak in and try to defuse the bomb while he's sleeping. They fail, but at least the guy doesn't wake up, and then they have to switch all these chips out and shit. So that's probably one of my favorite scenes. And then another scenes where the young kid and this guy end up killing the major terrorist at the end of the movie. That's a good scene too. I highly recommend both of them. So 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10. So yeah. So pretty good. I've watched this one. I guarantee I've watched this one more. But Visions, Visions, everybody else, if you've never seen this, let's see. That's pretty funny. Vision goes, "Hey, Fierce, shh, guess what? My favorite scene is where Sean Astin sneaks into the office and pees in a shoe." Visions, listen, I can attest to it. Fierce actually did that. I've actually done that. It's a pretty funny story, buddy. Listen, when you have to piss, you got to piss, man. I'm telling you. I just couldn't find a bathroom. And I was like, well, I'm not pissing on the floor. And so I remember I walked by and it said lost and found. I said, there has to be something in there. I said, if I can find, if I can find a bucket, I'll piss in that. I was like, I got to piss. And I could not find a restroom for the life of me in this fucking school. I looked everywhere. And this is not a made-up story. So if you ask my buddy Tom, this actually did, and you can ask my buddy Eric, this happened. I finally go into the lost and found. I didn't find a bucket, but I was like, you know what? I'm like, there's a window. I'll piss in this shoe, and then I'll just open up the window, and I'll just dump it out. So literally, I piss in the shoe, open up the window, dump it out, and then threw the shoe out the window, and then went back to wrestle. And I ended up winning my matches, and then I went home. So there it is. There it is. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I've been going for 57 minutes. Kind of a quick stream. I just wanted to show you guys my entire haul and then kind of go over my two movies. And then before I end, I'm going to review Scream without giving anything away. Definitely 9 out of 10. It's so good. I was a little worried. You know, like it is the 6th one in the series. I'm like, Will, yo, Heroes, I saw your offer, but I've been out and about all day, buddy. I appreciate you inviting me out, but I did my own kind of scavenger hunt. I did my own scavenger hunt. I just got back 30 minutes ago. Buddy, I spent $125 today, so I'm not going to spend anything else this weekend. But, buddy, look what I got. I got tons of goodies. Look at this. Hang on, let me grab them. I put them underneath the table. Give me 1 second. So I appreciate the invite, buddy, but I'm going to call it night. Literally, I just got back. I've been gone since 9 this morning. I woke up at 8:30. I made some breakfast, and then I've been out all day, buddy. I didn't check the Discord until I got back about 30 minutes ago. So I didn't check it. I didn't check it all day, so I'm sorry, man. If I would have checked it earlier, I probably would have came out. But I appreciate. Excuse me. But I appreciate it. But next time, LC. But no, look, I went out and did my own haul. So LC, check this out. I got this, and then I got this. Oh yeah, man, the Running Man. And then I got Bordilla of Blood. Silent Night, Deadly Night, motherfucker. Silent Night number 2. Oh, yeah. The soundtrack, buddy, to Halloween. Oh, shit. I can't wait to listen to this. And then the Lego Movie. And then The Patriot, man. So I did kind of my own haul, man. I did my own haul. So, yeah. I'm going to call it a night, though, but I appreciate the invite next time, buddy. I've already spent enough time. I've already spent enough money today. I don't want to spend any more today, but I have not checked the Discord all day up until about 5 minutes before I started the stream. So I appreciate the invite. One of these days we'll hang out again. I promise you, buddy. I promise. But have a good time at Disney Springs. And it looks like you said you're going to start recording. Well, start up that vlog. I also did a vlog today, heroes. I did a Scream vlog, a real mini one, but I did one. Larry says, any news on the Fierce Man Cup will be available to the public? If you want one, ask Visions, because Visions is working on the Fears Vlogs mug, and he's handed out some Fears Man 26 mugs before. So, Larry, if you actually want one, talk to Visions. Go to his website, send him a message. I'm sure Visions would make you one. But Visions said he started working on the Fears Vlogs mug. All right, Richie, I'll see you later, buddy. Peace out. So he's not done, though. He's not done. Whenever Visions is done with it, he said he's gonna write me and be like, hey, Fears, you can go ahead and pay for it now. And he'll tell me how he wants me to pay for it later. And but as far as I know, he's still working on it. So I told Visions to take his time. You know, I said, have fun with it, get creative with it. I sent him some cartoon drawings of me. So, yep. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he comes up with. I'm looking forward to seeing what he comes up with and what he doesn't use or what he uses. So, Visions, I'm really excited. But heroes, I appreciate the invite. I wish I would have checked the Discord earlier. Next time, heroes, just text me. Just text me. Because it's been a minute since I've went out to Disney Springs. I think the last time I went to Disney Springs was a year and a half ago because I did a vlog there. I bought some stuff out of the Disney store. I went and got a shirt from I don't remember what store it was, but it's that black and gray shirt that I wear sometimes to the conventions. I bought it from there. And then to end that day, I remember I ate lunch at the Rainforest Cafe. So heroes, that's the last time that I've been at. It was either a year ago or a year and a half ago. So it's been a minute since I've been down there. But yeah, if you guys ever come to Florida, check out Disney Springs. It's a really nice shopping area. You'll like it. You'll love it down there. You'll love it. So yeah. But I appreciate the invite, man. I appreciate the invite. I really do. But anyway. Well, before I go, let me tell you about Scream 6. Visions, it was good. It was good. I liked it. I was a little weary because I was like, man, it's the 6th one in the series. I'm like, is it going to be good? Is it not going to be good? It's good. It is good. It is good. Lots of thrills, chills, spills, tons of kills, tons of gore, tons of violence, going nuts, going ballistic. Definitely go check it out. Let's see here. Let's see. My eyes are blog shoot. So yeah. I can see you, Larry. I can see it. You said, can you see my chat or just ignoring them? Trolls always get answered. I'm reading all the chat. I'm reading all the chat. I'll get to it eventually, buddy. No offense. I just read one of yours. You just said any news on the Fears Man Cup, and I answered you. So don't even go there. I'm answering everyone's questions. So yeah. LC, you should puke in the Lego bin. Why is that? Why should he puke in the Lego bin? That would be funny, though. It would be funny. So yeah. But yeah. No, but Larry, if you want a mug that bag, ask Exhume Visions. But Visions, I'm excited. Any progress on the mug? Are you almost done with it? Let me know. So I told Larry, I told Visions to take your time on it because I'm sure he's got other orders. So I told Visions whenever you get it done, that's when you get it done. So I'm excited though. I'm excited to see what he comes up with. Any progress on it, Visions? Let me know. Put it in the chizat. So anyway, Scream 6. Like I said, thrills, chills, spills, kills, lots of gore. They did it in New York. There's not one frame of Woodsboro in there. So it's all in New York. And they reference Sydney Prescott. They reference her, but she's not in it. But they did, but they did reference her. So there it is. They referenced her. Way more gory than part 5. The only legendary character that came back was the Courtney Cox character, Gail Weathers. All the kids that survived in part 4 and part 5, they're back. So yeah. Vision says Richie is in heat. Oh Lord. Oh man. Vision says, well, I sent you that picture with the Randy drawings. Yes, I saw that. That was good. I liked it. And arranged them as best I could. I'm not sure what more I could do with it unless you want me to stylize it with those stickers. It's up to you, buddy. Like I said, I don't care what color. The mug can be white. It can be green. You can pick whatever color you want. Just go nuts with it. Just go nuts with the design. So you've never let me down, Visions. Just let me know when the whole thing is done, and I will pay for it, buddy. I'm really excited to see what you come up with. So yeah. So do I suggest Scream 6? Yes. I was kind of bummed that Sydney Prescott is not in it, but you never know. They did reference her, so she's still alive. So if Nev Campbell wants to come back for the 7th one, because you know there's going to be a 7th one, she always has that option. They didn't kill Sydney Prescott. They mention her and say Sydney's with her husband and her kids. So she's still alive. And I will say this. It won't give anything away. There's not just one ghost face. There's many ghost faces in this. So it's not just one. It's a lot. It's a lot. So you're going to be on pins and needles the whole time. My favorite scene is when they go into a convenience store and Ghostface starts shooting people, stabbing people, going fucking nuts. It's ballistic. I'm really trying to review this without giving much. I won't. I mean, I could be a dick and tell you guys the killer, but I won't do that. No. Probably the second scene, the subway scene. They're in a subway. Then they get on the subway train. Ghostface follows them in, and all fucking hell breaks loose on that subway. That's all I'm gonna say. Really creepy scenes. You know, Ghostface, because New York City's a big city. It could be anyone. And they set the movie takes place a couple of days before Halloween and on Halloween. So there's actually some normal people dressed up as Ghostface from Stab. So every time you think it's the actual Ghostface killer, it's just some random hilarious guy going, "No, I'm going to a party. I'm dressed up. I'm dressed up as Ghostface." You know. So every time, but yeah. Yo, Tommy NC 2010. What's going on, buddy? What's up? Well, I know this is not Tommy NC 2010. This is a troll because I just checked out your channel, and Tommy NC 2010 has a lot of videos, and you don't have anything on your channel, so you're getting blocked. So yeah, yep. So yeah, you're gone. So you're not Tommy NC 2010. Nice try though. Nice try. So yeah, you're gone. You're gone. There it is. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. Another one bites the dust. So yeah. So that was not Tommy NC 2010. But definitely suggest. I definitely suggest that you guys go check it out. I love the movie. The movie was fantastic. The movie was fantastic. I loved it. Visions, what about you? You think do you think you're going to go see it, buddy? Do you think you're going to go take Mrs. Visions and go check it out? By the way, Visions, I loved how you arranged the Randy drawings. I love them. Don't think I don't like it. I love them. I'm just saying, have fun with the design. I'm putting the whole design of the mug in your hands, buddy. You can do whatever you want with it because I trust you, and I trust your meme mind, and because you are the king of memes. And you've got full control on the design of the mug, the official Fears Vlogs mug. I cannot wait. It's going to be spectacular. So put a 1 in the chat if you guys are going to go see Scream 6. So, and you know there's going to be a sequel. I doubt that they'll stop making Scream movies anytime soon. Anytime soon. So yeah. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting because I already know how it ends. I already know the killer, but I won't spoil it because Vision said he's going to go see it tonight. Well, buddy, take you and Mrs. Visions. You guys are going to love it. I'm telling you. When I say thrills and chills and spills and kills, very gory, way gorier than Part 5. I will say this. This doesn't reveal anything because it could be anybody. There's more than one Ghostface killer. There's many Ghostface killers. And then every time you think, like I said, it's a Ghostface, because they put it a couple of days before Halloween and then on Halloween, there's people dressing up as Ghostface from Stab. So there it is. So they definitely use the Ghostface mask a lot in this movie. There's a more bigger body count in this one than last one. There's new horror movie rules in this one because it's technically not a sequel, according to the movie nerds in the movie. There's that one nerdy black girl that knows everything about movies. She'll explain it, Visions. It's not technically a sequel. So, yeah, you're going to love it. It's great. So Fears rates it double thumbs up. Double thumbs up. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to take off because Fears has not had any dinner. So, yeah, I haven't had any dinner, but shout out to Richie, shout out to Vision, shout out to Larry Tate, shout out to Stinky Pete, and Heroes and Villains. Heroes and Villains. Like I said, I appreciate the offer to come out, buddy. I didn't check it until, like I said, I've been going for an hour and 12 minutes, buddy. So I checked the Discord 5 minutes before I started this stream, buddy. So I'm sorry I didn't get your invite. I'll try to check it more, but I literally left the house at like 9:30. I've been out and about shopping, doing errands. I got the Fears Mobile washed. I went to the post office. I went grocery shopping. I went to the two Goodwills and the one FYI, and the closest FYE is in downtown Orlando. So it was kind of a drive. But worth it. Because the only other FYE I know of, there's one in downtown Orlando, and then there's one, kind of around where Randy lives, and I didn't want to drive all the way out there. So I had no idea there was one in downtown Orlando. I just surfed the internet and said FYE places near me, and I found it in Orlando. So hopefully next time, heroes, I can come with you, because like I said, it's been a while since I've been to Disney Springs. Vision says, did you watch the new Breen video that Randy put? I did last night after the stream, buddy. I told Randall I gave it it was 100%. A top quality, 9 out of 10, fantastic. Randy said he put a cameo of me in it, so I'm in it. And then Randy said for part 8 or whatever, because that was part 7 last night. Part 8, he's going to have me record some dialogue for it, so I'm going to be in part 8. That's going to be fun. Anyway, I'm going to get out of this shirt, and I'm going to go take a shower, get this gunk out of my hair, and I'm going to make some dinner. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We went for about 1 hour and 14 minutes. So tonight I'm going to watch, let's see here. I'm either going to watch, I haven't decided. I'm either going to watch this again or I'm going to watch this again. Most likely this, because I've never seen this, and I've seen this. But I'm telling you, I have not watched this probably in a good 5-6 years. It's been a long time. But, man, I can't believe it. I have it on Blu-ray. And this is a hard one to find. This one was, I don't know why it was so hard to find this one, but I've been looking for The Running Man for years. So, yeah. But yeah, Visions, I'll probably buy Chud 2 probably this weekend, because we always get paid on Friday. So so after I get paid, I'll put $23 aside, and I'll buy it off at, what was it, eBay? You said eBay, Amazon, whatever. What was it? But yeah, I'll check it out. But if I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna get the one with all the bonus features, because I think I found one on eBay that had, like, it said collector's edition on it. So because the Chud, the Chud one that I have, it's got shitloads of bonus features on it, and that one's the collector's one. So I lucked out. And all these Silent Night, Deadly Night ones, like this one says collector's edition on it. So yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry about all the trolls coming in, guys. I really am sorry about that. I don't know why. Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're kind of trolly. I don't know why they were extra trolly tonight, but I tried to get rid of them as quickly as possible. So I didn't even bring their name up. See, sometimes I can't even win. Sometimes, even if I don't say anything, they'll pop in. Vision says, Amazon, they always have good deals for Blu-rays. Okay, good. Nice, buddy. Well, listen, hey, I will check it out, man. I will check it out on Amazon. Oh, yeah. But I'm telling you, though, Visions, I checked them all out. So if I find it cheaper on eBay, I'll probably buy it there. And there's other places I look, too. But it's been a while since I looked at eBay. But the one I found, it may not be there. Sometimes you see it, and sometimes all of a sudden you go back and they're gone. So I'll probably most likely buy it off of Amazon. But yeah, buddy. Well, thank you for looking that up, man. I really appreciate that. But anyway, I'm sorry about all the trolls coming in, guys. You know, like I said, I try to get rid of them as quickly as possible. You know. Plus, if I don't catch it, then, you know, Visions has got that wrench, and he'll take care of them real quick. So yeah. Anyway, don't forget to check out my buddy Visions' website at www.exhumvisions.com. Visions, like I said, I am so excited about the mug. So let me know when the mug is fully done, ready to ship, and I will send you that money, buddy. Oh, yeah. I'm really excited. Get creative with it. Go nuts. I know you won't let me down, because Visions has never let me down. Anything he's ever made for me, or anything I've ever bought off his website, he's never disappointed me. So yeah. So Visions will never disappoint Fears, because anything that he sends me for free, that's the kindness out of his heart. That's just how cool Visions is. Visions is a cool motherfucker. He's a great friend. I respect the hell out of Visions. Visions, I can't wait to check out the mug, buddy. Just picture Fears doing a Fears vlogs, you know, doing a Fears podcast, and go, oh, hey, guys, not the Randy mug, not the Fears Man 26 mug, but the Fears vlogs mug, and then take a sip. Made by Lord Visions. Oh, I'm excited, buddy. I can't wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Anyway, check out my buddy Randy, Cameo Man 2021, and the Mayor of Magic. Check out Pixel, Lord of the Pylons at Pixel Protocol on YouTube. Check out Fears Man on TikTok, FearsMan26. Let's get those TikTok followers up. Check out FearsMan26 on the main channel. And Fears Vlogs, which you're watching right now. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. I'm taking off. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Peace. Deuce. Laters. I'm out.